Hello and welcome back to DoodleMcDoo, the coin collecting channel, where we are going through today £250 worth of 50 pence coins, looking for commemorative coins in order to finish the set by the end of the year. So, on the screen, these are the ones that we've got so far, and coming up, these are the ones that we need, and there really aren't that many left of them. So, let's crack this one open, see if we can cross any more off the list. Right. Oh, lovely sealed bags again. Oh, throwing them already. Right. So here we go. This is a standard Britannia, one of the most common 50p's you're going to find, one of the definitives. Oh, let's just skip over to find a shield first. Show you that. There we go. And then this is a shield, which is also one of the most common. These two most common definitive design you'll find. We're not really interested in those. We are things like this. This is a commemorative. This is the representation of the People's Act from 2018. Very nice indeed. So, let's see if we can find any more of the little beasts. Because the other ones we need, there's a few of the Olympics that are still running around. Managed to find some absolute stormers last week. If you haven't seen that episode, give it a watch. That was... Whoa. So we've knocked down this list quite a lot. The one that really does surprise me still that we haven't found is the WWF. And not the wrestling, for those of an older generation like me. It'd be the World Wildlife Fund. So we all have now a Diversity Built Britain. Nice shiny one. Yeah, that WWF just very elusive. It's not the rarest of the coins. Not by a long shot. Not saying it's common, but oh my god, that one's been chewed up by the dog. But it's still been very, very elusive. It's just... I think last year we found a few of them. This year, none. None whatsoever. So I'm hoping, one of these will find a WWF. That would make me very happy indeed. So if the coin gods are looking, pop one in. Other than that, we managed to find the Flopsy Bunny a while ago. We found, so we only need the one, Beatrix Potter. I believe that is the Mrs. Tittlemouse. As we find a Battle of Hastings 2016 or 1066. I don't know if it's anyone else, but I always get that advert stuck in my head. So that would be the only real ones that we need. The only other proper elusive ones are going to be the Kew Gardens, and that is going to be a real challenge. Will we find a Kew Gardens ever on the channel? I think that'd be more the goal. Find one at all. And then if we're looking for them, one of the 2023 Atlantic Salmons. Which is, it pipped the Kew Gardens as being the rarest of the 50p's in circulation, which I find bonkers. How can you do that? As far as 2024 goes, I don't know if we've had any news from Royal Mintland. So here we have Charles and his coronation. Lovely, 2023. Always get excited when I see that. I always keep thinking it's a salmon. Oh. Dear, no. Yeah, so no idea on the 2024 figures. There might be some out there. I did hear there was some news of some of the pound coins have been sent out into the world. But on the others, I'm not sure if they have or haven't. Oh, as we find a Paddington at the Tower of London. One of my favourite ones. I do like the Paddington series. But I got to say, 5 coins so far. It's a bit below par. Oh, as we get to a memorial coin. Now this one, make sure you put your leak down the bottom. Where's my leak? There he is. That'll have a year, 2022 around the leak. And then you'll find Charles. And this is the first coin you'll find with Charles on the front. Oh, blimey. It seems commemoratives this time round are a bit hard to come by. Oh, God. I'm throwing them everywhere again. So you have to let me know in the comments, have you ever found some of these rare ones? So I know lots of people have been saying they've been finding their bumblebees in the pound coins. I'm still yet to find a bumblebee. I've got loads of my friends saying like, oh yeah, we went just down to McDonald's and they gave us change in bumblebees. Blimey. As we find a Mrs. Tiggywinkle. 2015. 15? Did I say 15? It must be 16. Yeah, 2016. You plum. Yeah. So yeah, still yet to find the bumblebee. I haven't found a salmon. But I'm glad there's quite a few people are finding them. So at least you know they're in the wild. Oh, good Lord, sorry. Okay, right, another bag. Ooh, as we find a squirrel nutkin. Another 2016. Go with our Mrs. Tiggywinkle. But we only need that one more of the Beatrix Potters. I believe it's the rarest. I can't remember if that's the rarest or if it's the Flopsy Bunny off the top of my head. But either way, it's rare. My goodness, just seen another one here. Pull this one out. Look at the state of this. Good lordy, it's been pulled up from the trenches, this one. God. What is going on with the coins at the moment? Is it just me, or does everyone else keep finding ones like that? As we now pull up a Benjamin Bunny. This is the most common commemorative you're going to find in your change. Keep an eye out for when you're flipping around from there to there, sometimes it can be out a notch, which would be a rotation error. So keep an eye out for that one. Now I do, on the Benjamin Bunnies, as we got our first double of the day, we get a Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Wonderful. As I was saying, that on the Benjamin Bunnies, they are the ones I do sign from the 50p's. If you would like one, then I'm afraid you're going to have to go and keep searching in the change until you find one. You'll find one which has a DMD and a year underneath it. So that is the only way you're going to find a signed Benjamin Bunny from myself. Hopefully, I'm looking into the new year. We might be able to do a thing where if you want a signed coin, a different one, we might be able to offer that. I'm currently looking into a little shop, so you can buy some of the random coins I found, and I've got lots of the ones I want to put up on there are some old 50p's I got that They've got some random discoloration, but I really like the look of them. And a few people have said they'd love to get some of these coins. So we're working on the shop. As we find a Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Was it 2014? Yeah, 2014, the year down there. Very nice indeed. A nice sporty one. Not quite the Olympics we're wanting. But we'll take it nonetheless. Right, what we got left now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're about halfway through. Yes, I'm hoping on the little shop that we'll be able to have a right good range of little coins you'll be able to get. As we have the Tailor Peter Rabbit, the second most common commemorative you're going to find. Yeah, another one to our Beatrix Potter range. We're now up to 4. Oh dear. And a big rest of duff. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. As we find a Scouts coin, a really rather clean Scouts coin from 2007. I think they're the only ones that are allowed to be dirty, along with the Girl Guidings. Only because they go marching around fields. And what is going on here? Have they got have these coin centres got like professional coin eaters? Oh, as almost flicked straight past him, we get Mr. Jeremy Fisher hopping in. Very nice and clean, Jeremy Fisher, considering he's a frog and he lives in a pond. He's a darn sight cleaner than everybody else. Oh, look, a nice Charles. Right, so on this Charles, there is no year, so it's not going to be a salmon, sadly. It is a memorial coins year. Year on the memorial is down here by the leak, 2022. I believe we already had that one, didn't we? Did we? Yes. There we go. Another double. I'm waiting for that moment when that salmon does come along, because I won't be expecting it. I'll be utterly unimpressed and thinking it won't be a salmon. And look at the state of that one. Loads of these. Seems at least 1 or 2 in every bag seem to be chewed up. Oh, as we've got another double, we've got another Battle of Hastings. Very nice. So you don't often find the Hastings ones, so that's quite good. And another double. We have Diversity Built Britain. Oh. God dear, so many chewed up ones. So what else have I got? There's some of them I've put in like a wall of shame, or a little, well, I say a wall, it's like a bag of shame at the minute. And there's some proper chewed up ones in there. So I'm thinking we'll probably put them in the shop somehow. And I'm looking at ways of how to sort of get everything on the shop, get it sort of bought, because they're you know what, these shops on the internet, my God, they're expensive. Well, they can be to set up. So we're oh my God! Right, you go down here. That's the most disgusting thing I think I've ever found. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, as we find a Roger Bannister. 2004, my goodness. God dear, they're getting so worn now. Right. Oh, and we get a Victoria Cross medals. Very nice. Lumber stuff on that one as well. Oh, here we go. And a really nice shiny Girl Guidings coin. What's going on with that and the Scouts? They're supposed to be the messy ones, yet they're the cleanest two out of the lot. Oh, and we have another double. The tail of Peter Rabbit again. He's trying his best to overtake Benjamin Bunny. I think Benjamin Bunny just keeps coming up on those hunts with the extra few. And you can't, none of them can just quite keep up with him. But it's getting darn close. We had a good run in with UK Pride. That seemed to be doing a good run for a while. But for the moment, that one has died down. Not finding the prides we're used to. Yeah, and the other ones we used to find were the dictionaries, and they've slowed down a bit. They used to always pop up in a hunt, just about. You can always count on a dictionaries popping up. Oh, see, here he is again, Mr. Benjamin Bunny. Yet another double. No rotation error. God dear, just in a bag full of absolute chewed up monsters. So we get another representation of the People's Act. There we go. Oh, as we got our second of the Paddington series, this is Paddington at Buckingham Palace. Waving the flag. Very nice indeed. Do like the Paddingtons. You can go there. And we got left, what, 4 bags left. So I'll say it now. Thank you very much for everybody who's watched the video. If you remember to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't for more coin-related videos. I do hope I've got the lives up and running. With the lives, I'd like to do... I've got loads of really random coins I've been collecting, some of which I know they are coins, but I have no idea what they are. So it'd be great fun, I figured, if you could help me identify them. So keep an eye out for the lives and have a good old chat and work out what I've got. But also on the YouTubes these days, we've got this random hype thing now. Oh, look, we were talking about him. Here he is. This is the Dictionaries coin from 2005. Yeah, 2005. Normally popping in. There he is. But yeah, so we have a hype button. Now, I don't know if it's available to everybody yet. I think it's working its way through. And as I understand it, it's for smaller YouTubers or YouTube channels. And those below 500,000 subscribers, I believe. And you can only, was it hype? 3 videos a week. And the smaller the channel, the more hype points they get. And then there's going to be a leaderboard of these hyped videos. So it'd be quite nice one day to end up on one of those, but I doubt that will ever happen as we get to the last bag. So thank you again, everybody who's watched the video all the way through and got this far. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully we won't be duffers on the last, but the way it's been going in this lot, it doesn't seem likely. It seems to be most of them are just absolute duffers. We get the last coin, duff. So there we go. I'd say it almost looks like a pre-sifted bag, which I don't know how you do that with these sealed ones, but I imagine lots of pre-sifted ones must have been stuffed in. So what would you pick as your pick of the hunt? I'm definitely not picking that evil dirty beastie. That's just nasty. I think we should go with a Battle of Hastings. So I'm going to go with that one. That's my find of the hunt. Would you pick something different? There's a fair few to choose. Let me know in the comments how your coin hunt's going. I hope they're going better than this one. And we'll see you on the next hunt. Goodbye.